What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here. I've been doing lots of trades, local trades through Facebook Marketplace, trading Nintendo Switch Lites, which are pretty much in stock everywhere. Let me grab one for you. I actually have a few of them. Here's one right here. This is the one I'm trading. I got special edition ones. I'll show you those. Here's the special edition one right here. It's a Pokemon one. Somebody commented, but this one's used, right? Somebody commented on one of my postings on Facebook Marketplace on this listing asking to trade. Well, after we came up with a deal, I sent him a picture of this and said, hey, I have brand new ones if you want this instead. Now guys, these are selling for about $300 at the moment. These brand new are selling for about $240. So it's kind of an upsell, but kind of not, because they're getting something brand new, but I'm actually giving them a cheaper item. But he said he'd rather have the new one than the used one. So I'm totally cool with that. I'm trading him this. You guys will see what I end up picking up. So the way I do these trades are I get a Nintendo Switch Lite, whether it be from GameStop, Target, Walmart. They're in stock pretty much everywhere, Best Buy. They cost about $200. So on Amazon, the price is inflated. If I wanted to sell it on Amazon, I'd maybe make 10, 15 bucks after fees. Not worth it. But if you try to trade them locally, they are so hot and in such high demand that people will offer you insane deals, as you're about to see. So I just posted on Facebook Marketplace saying, hey, I have a Switch for trade. I'm looking for older retro video games, a lot of video games, and people send me offers all day, every day, and I have to decline a lot of them, guys. I mean, for every 10 messages I get, maybe one of them is even worth progressing with the conversation. I actually have to go drop packages off right now. It is $4.55. So we're oh no, whoo, I almost freaked out when I said that. It's $4.50. I got 10 minutes to get to the post office, drop off my eBay and Amazon orders for the day, and then I'm meeting somebody to trade, so you guys will see what I get. Here are my eBay and Amazon orders. We got some video games in there, some toys, PlayStation controller, lots of good stuff. We'll throw the Switch in here, stick it. I'll make sure I don't drop that off at the post office, and then we gotta go. Okay, we just got back. I got 3 bags in the trunk. We could go through this. Let's actually bring this inside because the sun out here is horrible, but I'm sure you could see some goodies. Let's bring this all in. All right, we are back inside. We have an adorable little puppy walking by. Going to get some food, okay. So I traded that Switch Lite for all of this. Guy was really nice. Now, super sad part to the story. I asked if he had anything else that he didn't bring. He said he tried to bring all of this to GameStop, and GameStop doesn't take retro games, so they wouldn't take any of this. But they did take his 3DS and his Pokemon games and his Mario games. He was telling me things that he had for the 3DS, and I'm like, oh, if you don't mind, how much did they pay you? $44. $44. So I did this guy a great service. He did me a great service. GameStop, on the other hand, they're stealing from people. That is an insane price to pay, but you know what? It is what it is. So this is what I ended up getting. Complete in box, Super Mario 64. Now the box isn't in perfect shape. It looks like it's a little faded. I can't tell if this is, you know, I've never seen Super Mario in box before, so I can't tell if it's faded or not, but not bad right there. This can go for over $100, especially since it's complete with all the manuals. We got Breath of Fire 2, complete in box. Yeah, box has a little bit of wear, but this goes for about $50 or so on eBay. Dungeons and Dragons, Eye of the Beholder, complete, and all these games are complete in box, which is amazing. I mean, so complete to the point where the games even have their little plastic on them still. Pretty crazy. He told me all of this stuff was his grandma's. And his grandma used to play video games, and she just had it all in a closet, and she told him he could trade it all for a Switch. So he was an older guy too. He had kids, but you know, that's pretty awesome. So I didn't look this game up, so we'll look that up in a minute. What else do we have in here? A few more Game Boy games. We have Tom and Jerry, the Magic Ring. Didn't look that up. Ice Age. I doubt that's worth anything, but you never know. We have right here Frogger Adventures. I used to love this game. Or, no, I think it was Frogger on PS2 I used to play. But I think it was still Frogger Adventures. What else do we have in here? We got Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Advance 4, complete. I did look this up. This isn't going for as much as I thought it would. Maybe like $30, $35. Still not bad. Namco Museum. This box is crushed a little bit, so that's going to hurt value, but still not bad. Didn't look it up. We have a game, another one I didn't look up, Zoda's Revenge. It's an NES game. I thought it was a computer game in the picture he sent me, because the picture was kind of far away. I wasn't able to make out the Nintendo. I've never heard of this game before, so maybe it's worth something, maybe it's not. Again, guys, I'm going to look all this up and let you know. I'm giving you the total for things that I do know right now. I got a few DS games right here. Labyrinth, which I don't believe is worth anything. Aragorn's Quest, not worth anything. Puzzle Quest Galactrix, I don't think is worth anything. My Amusement Park, not worth anything. And Rubik's World. I've actually sold this game before, brand new sealed, for like $50, but I don't think this is actually worth anything. Alright, what else do we have in here? Oh! Sword of Mana. I feel like this is worth something. Not sure though. That's a throw-in. He didn't even show me that in the pictures. We got a DS right here. Really good condition with the charger. And that's just a DS Lite with the stylus and the cover, which is awesome. We also have a Game Boy Advance SP. Does have a little bit of wear on the top right there. Screen has a few scratches, so not in the best condition, but not horrible. Oh, another throw-in game. Spyro Orange? What is that? Never seen this before. Something Spyro Orange. The Cortex Conspiracy, I think. Cool. Definitely gonna look those up. What else do we have in here? There's the charger. And oh, an extra charger. Nice, an extra SP charger. I could always use extra chargers. Now, right here, we have some Nintendo 64 stuff. We got Waylay Country Club. This game is not worth anything. So even with the box, it's not really worth anything. We have an RF switch for Nintendo 64. This isn't worth anything, so just stick that over there. A third-party controller. It's not going to be worth anything. The regular controller, which, oh, that is a tight thumbstick. Normally these are really loose. Great condition. You could tell it was adult-owned. And here's the system itself. I doubt there's an expansion pack in here, but we can only hope. Those are worth some really good money right now. They're worth about $50 to $60. See if I can do this with one hand. You got Dr. Mario 64 in there. This game is selling for about $30 or so right now, which is pretty good. Come on, baby. Oh, nice. There we go. Whenever you see the red right here, that's an expansion pack. These sell for $50 to $60 right now. I pop these out and I replace them with a little jumper pack. You could buy them on eBay for like $7 shipped. And I put that in there so the system I can sell as working. And then I sell these individually for 50 or 60 bucks. So that's a nice bonus. All right, now the last bag, which this all came after. So he showed me a picture of all of this, which I was like, I could probably do the trade. And then I asked him, like, do you have anything else? He said, yes, I have a PSP. And I was like, cool, let me see it. And then I said, okay, let's do the deal. All right, I just had to ravenously open it. We have the charger right here. MLB The Show, not worth anything. Manhunt 2, though. This game is very valuable right now on Amazon. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's it. Okay. It just says Dixmoor Hospital on it, but that's still Rockstar. Okay, that's just how the game looks. Okay, phew. That was scary for a second. Manhunt 2, this game is going for like $60, but this is complete, really clean, so it might be going for more. Burnout Dominator, about 10 bucks or so. Real Fishing, not worth anything. Ghost Recon 2, not worth anything. But we have one working PSP. This is a silver 2001, I think. It's kind of scratched off. I think it's a 2001 model. And then he said this one is broken. It doesn't hold a charge. This is the 1000 model. It's really fat. It's got to be the 1000. Yeah, 1001. He said it doesn't hold a charge. There's the battery. It's completely bubbled up. So all I got to do is put a new battery in there, get a new cover, and I'll be able to sell this. PSPs are all over the board right now. I think this would be close to 100 bucks. This is probably closer to like $60. So not bad. So far, everything's looking pretty darn good for one Switch Lite. Now, I want to look up these games. We could do that together. I could pull out my phone, and I'm going to look them up through eBay, I think, because these are older games. I'm probably going to sell some of these on eBay since they're complete in box. So let's try and look this up. All right, that's a shame. This game sells for about $15 or so without the box, but even complete with the box, $30 right there. One sold for 25 recently. 32 with the box. So 30-ish dollars, $35 on this guy. Still not bad. It feels really light, but no, it's definitely in there. So, okay, that's less than I wanted it to be. Let's look up Spyro Orange. This I'll look up over on Amazon. Alright, Spyro's not going for much either. You can see on Amazon, the first prime is coming at $9.51. So, I'd probably only profit like $3 or so on that. Nothing too amazing. Let's look up Sword of Mana. Alright, awesome. This one's much better. We're at the low of 20, 25. Prime's coming in at 33. So, it's a little inflated, but not horrible. That is a good price for that game. The Namco Museum. Let's see if... Well, no, these I'm going to probably do on eBay, so I got to check eBay because they are complete in box. I'll get a better picture over there. So what I'm doing, I just go to eBay and I just type it in. Namco Museum. GBA. And let's see. There it is, brand new for 23. So this can't be going for much. So what I'll do is type in box. Then I'll whittle it down to ones with their boxes. $10 plus $4 shipping, 14 bucks, 15 bucks, so about $15. Actually, this guy's selling it for $9 with the box. So, probably like a $10 game. Nothing too great there. Frogger's Adventures. I doubt this is going to be worth anything, but you never know. Okay, we'll do GBA. See what we got. Yeah, complete in box, 14 bucks, $12. So, another about $10 game, nothing too special there. Ice Age, again, I don't think this is going to be anything too special. Yeah, it's probably another like $10 game. Nothing too great there. Tom and Jerry, The Magic Ring. I don't think this is worth anything. Alright, let's see. Yeah, 10 bucks. Let's go look at solds. No solds. Without box, it's selling for like $5. So maybe $10 or so on that guy. And then the last one, Dungeons and Dragons. Eye of the Beholder. This might be something. See, Eye of the $25 in the box. We'll look at solds. That's just the manual for 12. Yeah, so I think in the box, I mean, we're looking at about 15 or so dollars on this one, so nothing too great. But I mean, that's pretty solid. I didn't look up any of these, so what I'll do is I'll just try to scan them in real quick with my seller app. So I just scanned them all into Amazon. None of these are going to be worth anything, so these I will just bundle up and sell with all the other duds. I might just throw up all these duds on eBay, set it to auction, throw in some of the PSP games, and just do like a complete in box, you know, games that aren't really worth much, like the Ice Age, the Froggers. I mean, these are still worth some money, but I think it might be better if I just set them to auction and see what happens there. So I think I did really, really well. We'll see the potential profit we're looking at. So I'm looking it up. I'm adding that with this and this. We're at about 310. Because, I mean, in sales, you know, we have about almost $200 in games right there. This is over 100, so we're at like $300. This is almost 100, so we're at $400. This is probably like 75 to 100, so 500, plus a couple rare games. I think after all fees and everything, we should make about $400, if not more on this. So I turned a $200 Switch Lite system into at least $400 in sales and profit, so I more than doubled my money, and potentially even more. It really depends on what this stuff sells for. I'm gonna try my best to try and get this stuff to sell. So if you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions at all, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.